it, so you must handle it always like that. Head up, not down. Because it's more easier when you perform any kind of bandage to control first pulling strength and second rotating it. It's more easier when you put the head up. When you put it down, you always have a problem with the controlling pulling strength and rotation. So first is when you start a bandage, head up. Second is always when you start any type of bandage to fix it to the starting part, like that. With several rounds, you fix it until you pull, but it stays okay. So this gives you stability of the bandage when you go further. Now, we will start with Spica-Manus. This is a kind of bandage performed on the palm, and as it looks like a weave plant with two crosses, that's why it's called Spica. So it goes like that, making crosses, it goes like that. Distally here, one step distally, and once more distally, and 1, 2, 3. Okay? This is called Spica-Manus. Okay. So you go perpendicular on the axis of the hand, of the forearm. From an anatomical and surgical point of view, we accept that the head is the central part, the proximal part, and the distal is going to the feet and upper extremities. So when you start something from the distal to the proximal part, from the feet towards the head to the central part, is called ascending, going to the center, yes, to the peak. When you go just the opposite from the central part, from the head distally, so it's descending. And in this respect, when we start this bandage from here and we go first down, then next we are going up, it is ascending. When we start from here, first on the base of the thumb, and then we finish here, it is descending. Actually, it's not so important, but anyhow. Now, we are going to make a bandage on the forearm. We start several rounds to fix the bandage. And now, you see that the forearm has not even anatomy, even structure. So it looks like a cut conus, more or less. Yes? Compared with the arm here, which is more or less cylindrical. So it is narrow, and here it's more wider, the proximal part. That's why if we make simple rounds, it will split off. And for this exactly reason, every time we make a rotation, we make a turn of the bandage. And this turn we make opposite to the side of where the dressing is. So suppose we have a wound here on the ventral part, the middle part. We have to make the rounds here and cover the whole bandage on this side to fix the dressing. So we start here like that. Then we again. Each time we rotate. Here is spread it, here is twisted. We spread it and twist it. We spread it and twist it. We spread it and twist it. So we have spread it here, fixing the dressing, and on this side, in one line, we have the twisted part. And this is called in Latin dolabra. Again, ascending, or if we start from here, descending. Understand? Okay? Bandage. So we have a little flexion in the elbow, like that. So we have to cover this region, the distal third of the arm and the proximal third of the forearm. And we can do it in two ways, basically. Starting from here, from the very elbow, and finishing either up or down, or starting up and down and finishing on the elbow. Okay? And imagine, let's say, we have a wound here or a bleeding something, so we put some gauze here to press actually the bleeding point, and we have to fix it with a bandage. Okay, we'll help you this. So we start from the very point of the dressing, from the very elbow, like that. So we have first to fix the dressing several rounds to make it not movable when we pull it. Okay, like that. Once more. Okay, this is exactly on the very elbow. Will you stand up to show? Classmates, turn around to see. Like that, sorry. Here. And next we do the following. We go a little bit up. Let's say we go then a little bit down. The same distance from here. Then we go a little bit up. And then we go a little bit down. Same distance from here. And third time like that. And we are finishing here like that. And we are finishing with a final round here. Okay?
Thank you.
And we are starting at the base of the chest with several rounds to fix bandage. Okay? And be careful now. So when we start from here, actually the very bandage starts from this point here. It goes up. From front, up and behind to go above the shoulder. Here. So if we start from here, we will finish somewhere here. So again we have descending. If we start from here, for instance, and we finish up, it's ascending. So let's make it descending first. So it goes from front, up, and above the shoulder. It goes in the axilla, rotating, and then it goes front, here. See how it's the back. So I usually you have to make one round to fix it, but it's not very long, so I will go straight. Next is coming a little bit down, like that. So you see the first round goes here, the second is a little bit down, descending, and it's again a little bit down here also.
Oh, you get ready for the ball.
Here. See how it is from the back. Okay. And then again I will climb on the shoulder. Like that. 1, 2, 3. And like that. 1, 2, 3, and finish here. So it's not very well here because I have to make a fixing around, but it is not very. Okay, thank you.